First game with Northern Districts. I've been really excited for this. This is my home country, and of course, I'm taking on probably my local team in Otago. But the Northern Districts side have got a few players away. Hanson selected by the England Test team, Carl Hardwick and Greenwood selected by the New Zealand Test team. So there is a few interesting changes, but still a pretty strong looking team. Like the bowling attack is pretty strong. Lynn, Miuru, Wilcox averages 63. That's pretty insane. Alan Wilcox. Bellis with 97 games average near 50 as well. Horton average of 58. Baker 43. Weir average of 51. Mahu 30. There is some absolutely crazy stats here. But don't looks quite deceiving, to say the least. With these averages, I suspect they will potentially go down a wee bit. So they've got Mitch Hay, who's just debuted in real life for New Zealand. You want to start off pretty strongly. You want to win the competition more or less. Well, one of them. There's 3 opportunities to win. Obviously, you got the 4-day Plunket Shield, got the 1-day competition, and we've got the Super Smash. So there is a lot of cricket to be played, and yeah, we want to be making an impact while we're here. We had pretty good time of it in the West Indies. New challenges await here. So yeah, like, hopefully you've enjoyed Glory Hunter. We've gone across so many nations. It's been super fun. Like I said, I'll probably do it in this style again, just so people get an experience of all the areas. Hopefully we can get an international career in of some description, probably on the same save. We try to win basically most titles here. Yeah, nice start here for Northern Districts. 60 without loss. Just want to make Otago really struggle here. For victory. So obviously looking at the pitch, a wee bit in it for the seamers, as traditionally is in New Zealand. But yeah, the predictor is showing that we are very strong favourites to win. Bowling card, they've shared the wickets around. Chris Clark is someone that's been around since the first season, so it just shows you how old this file is now. Mariru is only 21 or something in real life, and is potentially going to get caught up with Black Cats, maybe for the tour of Zimbabwe potentially. I'm very happy with the start. Still plenty of time in the first session. Chance for some players to stake their claims into this Northern District side. Good drive away for 4. Dealing with that pretty well at the moment. 89 without loss after 23 overs. A very, very strong start from the 2 openers. Been trying to sort of clamp things down a bit. They've done that reasonably successfully so far, so that's a good shot. Way for 4. Works that away, and that is a glorious shot. $102 without loss, a very impactful start here, and both men have hit 50, I believe. Not too many extras from Otago. Yep, 50 to Lynn, 50 from Mirio. They're just really settling into their work. We've got to start very strongly in the Plunket Shield. Obviously, the season splits off into many different things. Just the 8 Plunket Shield games. I'm pretty disappointed that in real life, New Zealand took their first class schedule from 10 to 8 games. Obviously due to budget constraints, but you need people playing first class cricket to get prepared for our test level, and that could hurt New Zealand in a few years from now. Very happy with that first session. We'll have a look at the other games around the ground once the dust settles on this session. It's overcast at the moment. A wee bit in it for the bowlers, and Clark will get the wicket to Lynn, so Dominic Lynn will go for 52 off 100 deliveries. A very nice start for Dominic Lynn for the season. Wilcox now, an average of 60. Pretty impressive numbers to try and keep up. He's going to take the MVP crown. That'll be the big thing. That's a good rock off the back foot sort of shot. And 4 runs. It's comfortably above 3, and they want to keep it that way too. Obviously, we want the pitch to go down a wee bit. We've got a decent bowling attack considering what we've got away. A away hard and hit for 4. It's a good stroke. Very good for 100 potentially. Veteran leading the way. Lovely shot for 6. Want a big 100 too. Rocks off the back foot. 150 out for Northern Districts. Just the 1 wicket down. Otago are searching for answers. But yeah, 34 years of age. Played 14 test matches. 750s over to 32. Would have loved to have done more in that career. 54, 50s, 2000s. Had averaged just shy of 49. Really a good performer at domestic level. It's a good shot. Glorious. Gets across to the pitch of it, and that's hit away for 4. This is good. This is good cricket. Just manoeuvring the gaps. Doing a very good job. They've got a big problem here at Otago at the moment. And that is lovely from Wilcox. Top of the ball there and a crisp cut shot away for 4. And just onto the leg side now. Hawkins all over the top with his radar. And 82 for 1. Miro 90 at the moment. Rocks off the back foot. 4 more. A good shot. 186 for 1. Hits that hard, hits that away. 1 bounce 4. 1 stroke away from another 100. He's going to fall short. He could have got his 21st 100 there and he's gone. Gone sadly for 98. Brings Thomas Fallis in, the 30-year-old. 52 50s, 1200s, 25 50s, 1500s. What a good career he's had too. Strike rate's not good in T20 though. Like obviously only a strike rate of 96. You need a strike rate of about 130 these days, 140 for some of the scores that you post. See? Five for 2. So Northern Districts definitely in control of this game. Openers did a fantastic job. This partnership be looking to develop now and we'll be looking 500 plus. They had to score 500 plus considering how good the batsmen are in this competition, just with all the averages by the looks of it. Surprised New Zealand well. Haven't seen them win too many big titles. 1-2-13 for 2. The run rate's close to 4 and over. You want to be going 4 and over. Like you want to give yourself enough time to get the opposition out. Glorious. That's a good shot. Finds it for 4. 221 and the 50 for Wilcox. 5 for 2. I'm very, very pleased with how the top order's gone about their business. Flexing the muscles. Otago just... The radar just hasn't been on. That's a better delivery. It's a player to miss. I don't feel as though we've had to take too many chances. We can just play a natural strokes. Hit pretty hard away for 4. 258 for 2. Answers can they come up with it? They desperately need a breakthrough. That could be a breakthrough they need. No, it's found the gap. It's blown over the fence for 6. Tendable day 1. 265 for 2. 82 of 94 for Wilcox. 29 48 for Fallis. Partnerships galore. Central Districts 230 for 5. 217 for 4 for Canterbury. So yeah, Canterbury still got Zach Fawkes. Played a lot of cricket for New Zealand. And just looking around the grounds, Districts have obviously got Curtis Heffy, that has had a reasonable career there. And if anyone else is standing out there, there's not too many names, obviously, but yeah, we've just got to continue pressing on. Obviously, very valuable bonus points are available. Ooh, drawn a miss. But I had one for 112 off 22 overs. He's been just too loose. His deliveries just... We haven't allowed him to settle too. Get into a rhythm, which is good. Clark's bowled alright. Northern Districts will be just looking to capitalise before the new ball really now. Like, get the next 10 overs of about 40-50 runs. Make sure we're well above 300. 99 for Wilcox. Could be the first of many hundreds here during our stay. And that's manoeuvred nicely. And that's 100s. Wilcox, a great 100 there. And he has added so much to this innings in terms of impetus. And yeah, the run rate is just really, really toasty at the moment. 100 off 121 deliveries, his 9th 100 in his 27th game, and 10 to go with 1050s is so impressive. Thomas Fellis has just got his average above 50 again. He'll be wanting to convert a few scores into 100. Like, obviously the conversion rate's a bit low. Just safe there. A couple of chances being created. 127. Drifting slightly towards the leg side there, and it's been put away again. Really annoyed with Goddard. He's just leaking big runs. They've given Clark a big spell here, considering the new ball's just around the corner. He's been one of their better bowlers. Ellis will come back for 2, and that's 50. All the top 4 getting above 51, going on to the 100, which has been Wilkins. 314 for 2, just shy of 4 and over. Cranshaw to Wilcox. Spinning a wee bit there, but Wilcox has just punched that away. A punchy drive away for 4. 326 for 2. It's that pretty hard and gets that away for 4. Boundaries have been flowing off these bats today. There's been 43 4s and 5 6s today. There's been far too many loose deliveries. I don't often comment about the boundaries, but yeah, just regular highlights here. Just the 12 overs. To fizz her up and get a few wickets. It's sort of put a wee bit of a dampener on Northern District's day, but it's been going to be our day regardless. It's magnificently bowled out for the next 60 runs. So, ball's going to come onto the bat pretty hardly, and just when you're not having a good day, you don't want your keeper doing that, giving away easy buys. Wilcox just rocked off the back foot. 362 for 2. Since Targo are going to be in the field for a lot longer yet, gotta find some answers. It's a big partnership, this as well. And that is just a classy drive away for 4. Sweet sharp single, and that is 150 for Wilcox. He's looking for a big score. High score 220, could be under 3 today. We're in this game. Highest user score here for Northern Districts. User score, not all-time score. 3 overs left. All-time record of a partnership of 200 between Northern Districts and Otago. That's a record. And Wilcox has gone on the stroke of the end of the day's play. A brilliant innings of 156. It brings Oliver Horton in, who'll be looking to score very quickly. And just get on with the job, really. Like, there is basically scored 400 runs in the day so far. And he's hit that delightfully into the sight screen for 6. What a scoring day for Northern Districts. I've been helpless. 109 for 3 after 99 overs. 348 for 8 in that game. A lot of runs are being scored from all the teams. We'll just bat on. We'll just bat Otago right out of the game. We can attack with our bowlers. So Horton will go. He's We've got a quick fire score there. He got 22 of 19. It brings Peter Baker in, our keeper. Being told to pick the scoring rate up a little bit. We made it clear a little bit earlier because the surface is obviously still reasonably good. It's a bit deceiving. Fellas will hit that away. 4 runs. He'll be wanting 100 here, Fellas. He's on 92. Baker on top of the bounce here. 4 more. That pretty well away for 4. That is guided nicely. 1 stroke away now. Will be out Baker, and it's a few bits of success here for Otago. 15 of 19. Thomas Ware, the all-rounder now. Remarkable stats too. Look how many games he's played. 205 games. He's only 25, and he's a great player already. He's been just instructed just to get on with it as well. Ware will hit that away for 4. 452 for 5. And there's 100 for Fellas, his 13th in his career. We're wanting to see a lot more at the back end of his career. We are going to really attack Goddard here too. We're just looking to get one good session in and declare. Get a Otago win. Monstrous session here. 200 plus runs in the session could be on the cards if everything goes our way. Bat right to 11. Quick runs. A quick cameo from one of the middle to lower water would be very good right about now. Just raining 6s and 4s. What a way to start our debut game at Northern Districts. 86 for 5. Got a very dominant team here by the looks of it. I'll be looking to at least win the titles super fast here. But yeah, you can't write off any team like this. Tiger's still got a bat. But the pitch may be just that good for batsmen. 500 up for the Northern District sides. It's the 5 wickets down. 35 for 17 for Ware's just been literally what we wanted. Very quick scoring. Just 113 overs bowled too. Like the 4.5, 4.6 and over is just very acceptable. Been a real impetus this session. An hour and 3 minutes to still go. We could be near 600 by the end of the session. That's the way we're batting. Yeah, I want to get the 600 at least minimum. We'll keep batting. We'll just bat as long as we can. Bat Otago right out the game and just throw all our aggression cards at them. They'll have some classy acts too, I would say, in their team. 47 of 29 for Ware. Pretty well, hit for 4. Very quiet over. Just picked that up so delightfully. Been a punishing innings from Ware. That was a good cameo, that. Very happy with his 53 of 32. Brings Phil Murray in. Phil Murray's got some nice stats. 850s average of 30. Got a very good strike rate. He will attack the bowling as well. Otago got no real chance of winning this game. He's gone. He's going to not get too many, Mr. Murray. He's gone for 1. Nathan Wilkinson, our off spinner. Amen. The 550 up for Northern Districts. On another 40-odd runs, if we can get just to that 600. Just Otago need 406 to avoid the follow-on here. Anyway, they're going to have to bat incredibly well. Incredibly well almost twice. Wilkinson will hit that away. He's no slouch with the bat, Wilkinson, either. Like, at the end of the day, Wilkinson's got 350s, high score of 92. And 150 for Fellas. Big 150 scores in this innings. Picked up beautifully, all the way for 6. So many runs this session, about 160 odd runs were scored, and it's still not over yet for the Otago team. They'll just be wanting to get their feet up. They've been absolutely taken to the cleaners. Gone. That's 22 off 16 though. He's come in and done the job. Wilkinson. Fellas and Robertson. Oh, is that enough on it? Yes, there is enough on there. That is 4. Wild swing. Nearly, basically got 200 runs in the session. 23 minutes still to bat. 600 just about to be bought up. Being drawn into the false stroke there. Away for 4 and 607 for 8. Man, there's been some expensive overs in this this session. So he'll get that away for 4. He's averages 14 at first class level, so he's no slouch either. Just add some quick runs. He is gone. 7 off 7. It brings Jack Bennett in. Jack Bennett isn't no slouch. Averages 17 with the bats. 15 minutes left. We will declare at the end of the session. And well, we won't even get there. We'll get an over before the end of the session. Otago have taken all the wickets. But at all-time highest score against Otago and 2 mammoth hundreds. Could have been 300s. Muriel went out for just too short of that. And a couple 50s for Lynn and Weir. Yeah, so many boundaries. 52, 65. There's close to 80 boundaries in that innings. Yeah, that is much. We are just going to throw the kitchen sink at them. Jamal Todd and Cranshaw opening up. Bennett. 376 phase, 82 for 2. 331 out and 106 for 4. Otago will be looking to survive here, more or less. And that's drawn in LBW 10 for 1. See if Rennie's been around for a while. Hey, still there. There's a few players still lingering around. Murray and Weir. We're going to use our seamers. Our seamers are going to be our main sort of weapon. Murray gets that right, and Jamal Todd's gone. 23. 51 for 3. Otago are just so far behind in this game. Wilkinson in before the end of the session, but yeah, we can just throw everything at them. There'll be a few loose deliveries, but yeah, got men round the bat. We can afford to have men round the bat. 520 odd runs to play with. Pitched up, looped up, wicket. Okay, rounders. Do some spells. Robertson back for a few, and Wilkinson will. Bit of a fight back here. Koenig, 28 years of age, 53 there. Winwood's on a wee bit of a score. Wilkinson's been super expensive. Day 2, 254 for 5, Otago. Canterbury look like they're going to win that game. Finally a breakthrough. We needed that. Other wickets. The rounders just doing their job here. Getting through to the 80th over. They may not even need the 80th over at this rate. Extended a spell for these guys. Robson will bowl one over for the ball just to warm up. Robson will get the last of the wickets. 292 out of Otago. Still got plenty of runs to get. We're going to enforce the follow-on. They need 325 to even make us bet again. Victor is showing Otago got no chance winning. 12.5% chance of a draw still. Wanted that to quickly change. We'll obviously have to work hard to get Otago out. Bus, 32 years of age. Pretty good career, actually. Oh, pretty tidily. Wilkinson. Can Wilkinson come into his own in this session here? We definitely do need a few wickets. Still a lot of sessions to get Otago out. Hold a pretty big spell there. Yeah, just wickets and clumps. Yeah, a bit of resilience from Todd at the top of the order. A couple of wickets before the end of the day's play, and the drawn edge Todd's bat, his resilience is over. Very hard fought 75 of 206 deliveries. At the wicket we needed. Bowling for some of these timers. Wharton's going to bowl just a couple of overs here. We just need to give some of our main line a bit of a rest. They've bowled back-to-backs pretty hard going. Wilkinson to bowl a few more, and that's 5 wickets taken in this day. Spell from taken before. New ball is available. Go to Robertson, and then we'll go to Bennett. Good delivery, just enough shape in it. Bit of an edge, kind of gone for 24. Murray bowled splendidly well in the first innings, and he's drawn the edge of Clark's bat. Otago's demise is near. Crowd by 85. Can they at least make us bat again? This shows you how quickly we had to bat to try and set this up. Murray's just in a very good line and length here. Hawkins gone. Murray, a bit of a deserved rest here. Wanted the 5er, but yeah, you can't really risk injury here. And this looks like a very convincing win for the Northern District side in our first game here, and it's a brilliant victory. 21. A bit of resistance from both innings from Otago, 292 and 21, but they still lost by an innings and 44 runs, 20 points gained for us. Pretty happy with that start, you know, like each team plays 8 matches. They've got 10 matches and 10 matches there, so a lot of cricket to be played. Like obviously the fixtures and results. Northern District, you guys will be here for the start of the One Day Cup. So we'll play 3 games there against Otago, Canterbury, and Auckland. So join us for that. Smash love and share 3, and we'll see you next time for more Glory Hunter Cricket.